And we are live on the pregame show today. Jay will be joining myself as another talking head. Say hello to everybody, Jay.
You can count.
I can count. I count backwards even. That's how amazing I am, because I did a backwards countdown. So I'm going to let Mike and Tom take the show, and me and Jay will just be floating heads at the bottom of your screen. Mike, Tom, take it away.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
And
Tom,
hey.
with your pre-show. So, Mike, what are we doing?
We're going to have a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy versus the Inhumans on a very fine ROC map.
Indeed.
Sans Glare. Yeah, so what I'm working with over here, Mike, the bringer of fame, is I'm working with Thane, Maximus, Miss Marvel, Lockjaw, and the Hulkbuster right arm. Now that would be the odd man out right there, but it's totally appropriate and fits the build well. This is actually a team that was designed for me by Aaron Cantu down in California. So Aaron, if you're watching, this is it. What are you playing?
I'm playing a Guardians of the Galaxy team. Last week when Aaron sent the Inhumans team over to Mike, then we said, oh, we'll play that next week and puzzle ourselves about what seemed an appropriate enemy for the Inhumans that would also be modern age and limited. And we just couldn't come up with anything good, so we said Guardians of the Galaxy are from space, and went with them because I like Guardians. My team consists of Drax the Destroyer. This would be the Target-exclusive 94-point. For anyone watching outside the U.S., in Canada, we had Target for a very brief time and never really had a chance to enjoy the sweet, sweet nectar of the Target-exclusive figures. And so this is one of the only figures that I ever specifically ordered away for. I mean, by and large, I'm happy to just kind of pull my packs, trade with my friends locally, and pull my booster packs.
Okay, all right.
And trade with my friends locally and just borrow what I don't get. But I needed this Drax because I love this Drax at 94 points. Also love for Yondu, fantastic piece at 76. This is the Mantis that can mind control friendlies, including ones with Battle Fury like Drax. And we've got Gamora at 55 points rounding that out, along with 2 points in Pym Particles. And everybody's got the Guardians of the Galaxy ATA, which is the one that says that powers possessed by these figures cannot be countered. So it's sort of like Power Cosmic Light in a manner of speaking. And that is my team.
Fantastic. All right, should we take it away?
We shall. These are obviously both theme teams, so we're both going to have 3 theme props. And Jay and Jason, why don't you vamp while we set up?
Did I win? I don't remember.
Now, the Inhumans team looks like a build I recently tested out to a slight failure against the Shatterstar team in our last practice. So it is funny because I mentioned the one character difference in there that Aaron's team is thrown in. So I can't wait to see how the Ms. Marvel actually functions in this build. I like the idea of I was kind of turned on by the idea of giving her a try by making her a colossal, especially with the new rules right now. So we'll see how it goes for him on this one.
Yeah, it's an interesting matchup because you have the extra attackers on one side versus the friendly mind control to get all those actions, and then you got Charge Flurry on Drax, so many attacks.
Yeah. Actually, that Drax is one of the ones that I'd given up on the Target exclusive so just complacently. I didn't get a chance to really, or didn't take the chance, rather, to take a good look at what they have. So I'm going to take a look at him now.
Oh my god, he's so good.
So yeah, he does have Flurry. During the beginning of the game, choose an opposing character. Modify Drax's attack value by +1 when targeting that character with a close combat attack. Drax can use Charge and Precision Strike with his attack power. That's where the Charge of Flurry comes in, because he does have Flurry on his first 3 clicks, Charge on his next 2, followed by some late dial plasticity. So yeah, I can see where that's going to come in. The Battle Fury is always great because shape change is really prevalent in the game right now. So that Battle Fury is actually very, very relevant. Assassin, Brute, Guardians of the Galaxy, Warrior keywords. So he's pretty useful beyond this. Assassin's a pretty a well-growing keyword lately. He's got a late dial defense power. When this click is revealed while taking damage from an attack, roll a d6 on a result of 5 or 6. Stop turning the dial. So he's got a chance at having a stop click. 3 chances, as a matter of fact. Drax Destroyer can use regeneration on that power, and if he has 1 or more action tokens, he can use it as a free action. That's insane. And mid-dial, he's got damage power. Drax can use close combat expert and combat reflexes. So that adds to his defense in his damage power. You've got to be really pay attention to his powers when you're using them. Because he's one of those characters that, to the blind eye, doesn't seem so good. But if you actually read the powers, see what they do and where they are, that can really change his effectiveness. All right, you guys ready to go?
I think we are.
We are. We looked at this map earlier. Mike rolled earlier and won, so he'll be going first. But before that, I'll declare my beginning of the game effect, which is that Drax gets to choose somebody to get +1 attack against when using close combat attacks against them in this game. And I am going to choose that to be the big multicolored Thane.
He's so colorful.
Racist.
All right, guys. With that said, 45-minute time limit.
Knight of Peregrine.
Good game. Take it away, Mike Thane.
All right. Okay. My first action will be to perform a power action with Maximus to pop out an alpha primitive right here. And I'll take a free action to pick up the arm, and then a power action to move it back here under Thane, basically. Taking a token. Where am I doing? So there. And then I get a power action with Thane to pick it up, or to equip it.
What size are the pin particles?
Tiny, they're tiny. Or
yeah.
Ultra light.
And I chose tiny for her at the beginning of the game.
Sorry, they are respectively tiny. Yes, thank you, Jay. These will be tiny particles.
It's appropriate for the Christmas season. Tiny person with a T in their name that you don't have. Too bad.
And I'll use Perplex to perplex up Thane's defense from Maximus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's tiny, though.
We're going to start things off with Mantis is going to attempt to mind control Drax. I do need an 8. I will attempt to roll it. I will roll a 4. I will use my own probability control.
Because Mantis has it with her special power. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And that is an 8.
Hot damn.
So Drax will take I'll basically give Drax a move action. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, yoink, to pick up the pin particles. 5, 6, and then that's an action token from Mantis. I'll now give Drax a move action to come back and drop the particles onto Yondu. And Yondu will take an action to equip them.
3 power actions.
3 actions for me.
Tokenable action.
Tokens are placed, and so I have no perplexes or anything interesting. By all means, go ahead.
I think you're interesting.
Well, thank you.
Okay. I'll take a free action with the alpha primitive to move here.
Okay.
I will choose Tiny with Miss Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
That's Tiny in stealth?
Yep.
Yep. Tiny in stealth. And I will push Maximus to bring out my other alpha primitive. And do a free action with the alpha primitive. We'll go 1. No. Yeah. Picking up the heavy objects.
Free action moves are fun.
Yeah,
Moving free is what all the cool kids do.
Don't freebase.
What if I move and then base for free?
Let's see here.
Don't judge me.
I always do.
If I was judging you, I would just not be here.
And Lockjaw will carry all 3 of these characters because she's tiny. Picking up and going 1, 2. He has 11 movements, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Math is fun.
Counting squares is my favorite thing.
Then you're playing the right game, sir.
That's true. This one's for you.
If you like counting squares, I got a game for you. Let me tell you. Sometimes before an action, I count the squares about 7 or 8 times because I doubt my own math.
I'm a math doubter.
Which is funny when you've taken, multiple years of college-level physics.
Actually, you know what? I will... No, that works. Yeah, I'll just leave them there.
Yeah.
And I cleared Thane. And the alpha primitive.
Okay.
It's your turn, sir.
This turn.
I'm just going to put this like this so it's easier for people to see that he's carrying it.
Yeah.
Carrying a turlet.
Normally what you do is put it on the card.
Hey, boss, I got a toilet.
No, put it back. We need that.
Turn is going to involve the following. Lear. Go ahead.
What a
I'm
shock.
hitting so hard with the toilet, man.
All right, Miss Marvel will choose.
Delicious, delicious choices.
She'll choose Tiny again.
Okay.
And I'll move this alpha primitive for free. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that I have to go around. Picking her up. He will now take a power. No, I'm going to leave that there for 1 second and think about it. Just leave him there.
Just think about what you've done.
Oh, did I do bad?
I'll free move the other one up.
Hey, see? Doggy, I got a toilet.
What's wrong with you, Jason?
What is
I
it?
don't know. For some reason, when I see the alpha primitives, I want to find the best dumb guy voice I can pull out of my pocket and use it to
Hey, you guys!
Hey, boss, get the toilet. What do you want me to do with it?
This is not politically correct, and I do not agree with it at all.
What? It's a dumb guy voice. I didn't say it was a.
Don't continue.
Don't put the words in my mouth. You're doing it yourself.
Stop digging. That's the alpha primitive's job.
You guys are so dumb. All right. Miss Marvel is going to attempt to mind control one of the alpha primitives.
Which one?
Say the one right here.
Did you choose Tiny or Giant? Sorry.
Tiny.
Okay, great. Just making sure.
Boss, Lady Shrunk.
Con!
You will need a, what is it?
I will need a 7.
Because wait, what about the? I thought there was a -2 defense or something with the mind control.
Oh yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about that. So they have the.
Hey, stop knowing the character's better than Mike.
So I need a 5.
RTFC, brah.
That 8.
That was a success with an 8.
That 8 will
Great success.
And the alpha primitive will pick up Miss Marvel and move 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wait, didn't
5,
it?
6.
Didn't it already get a free move action this turn? Or was that last turn?
Yeah, it did. It had a free move action, yes.
Yeah, you can't take 2 different free move actions in a single.
Yeah, no,
They changed mind control rules, so you can't do that.
If the other one was a non-free one, that would be okay. But
You could charge and get that movement if you wanted, but like.
What's that?
You could charge, but you can't move.
Well, I can't charge. There's nobody within range to do it.
You don't have to make the attack. The attack's optional.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So I'll charge for 5, carrying her for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here, we'll say.
Okay.
Actually, it doesn't make a difference.
Sure.
Dropping her off in that square.
It's getting real in here, I gotta say.
And then they take one. It takes 1 unavoidable damage, right? Or something.
Yeah, it's dealt 1 unavoidable damage after action resolve, unless the attacking character is named Maximus.
And she'll take a token.
You're not my supervisor.
You're not Maximus. Maximus is the guy that tells me what to do.
You guys are in.
How drunk is this guy that he has the voice of Barney from The Simpsons?
I'm slowly reverting to Bobcat Goldthwait, to be honest.
It's kind of a poor Barney, I must say.
Hey, guys!
Hey! God damn it, Bobby! Oh. Go.
It was a whole lot of God damn it, Bobbies, and I'm pilot during Nationals weekend. I remember that.
You placed her, so
Yeah, it's too late, isn't it?
She's stealthy. You might as well.
I don't think I can. Ah, shoot. All right. Can't do it anyway. All right. Let's see here. I'm just going to move the other alpha primitive up to a blocking position.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Does he have a charger in there? Drax.
Yes.
He does?
Yes.
So he can charge up 5 squares, or 4 squares. 1, 2, 4. Anyway, we'll leave that there.
Okay. So it's good to see Tom using Mantis. Mantis is a figure I've looked at several times on some things I've been considering.
Well, we'll see whether.
Didn't Patrick use her in some event like right after she came out?
Yes.
Yeah, well, he used her as part of, like, I think it was his team that he won the Rock Worlds with that year, and it was just like, it wasn't so much in the fact that she could use the friendly mind control on a Guardians of the Galaxy character, because he had no Guardians of the Galaxy characters except
Cheap
for Mantis
prob.
on his team. Right? Yeah, she was ultimately cheap prob in his eyes. Still, team worked. He won, right? I'm not
Clearly, we're not going to doubt that he won. I mean, unless we do.
Okay. We're going to start out with Gamora. She's going to use charge.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, targeting the alpha primitive.
Okay.
With precision strike, it'll be 10 on 17.
Yep, go for it.
Need a 7.
Woo. That's a 6.
I will prob it with
Mantis.
Mantis,
Yeah, speak of the devil.
and that'll be a hit.
Okay. For
3, you take 2.
3, take 2. Okay. 1, 2.
Okay. Still holding that object, eh?
Yep. Hold strong.
Down to an 8 attack.
You hit me really hard, but I still got it, guys.
I like that.
Well, I got the pick of the litter when it comes to targets with Yondu. So I guess Yondu's pick of this particular litter will be...
What John do?
Well, we'll start by saying that Yondu is going to he's going to use the Aka arrow power to make an attack regardless of line of fire. And he will target... Oh, whoa! He'll target this element.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So it's an 11 on 16. I need
go
a
for
5. And it's a 5.
Sure. All right.
Good thing I targeted the alpha primitive.
How much?
3, you take 2.
Dead.
I'm dead, boss!
30,
I didn't survive that.
30 points that aren't part of your team. So.
I'm not ready to work.
And I
I
can't.
like pickles.
You open the jar.
And for what it's worth, I can't get far enough with the rest of the team. So I think what I will likely do is pick up Mantis, because she is tiny now, with Drax the Destroyer, and just take a move action. And I will move. You can get me more or less at your leisure, so I will move to here, dropping the Mantis here.
She smokes some bad pin particles. She's like microscopic now.
It is. And that will be all I can do for my turn. I'm going to turn it over to you.
I like the guns. What are the guns about, man? Holy crap, what is it?
Bam! Two-gun Tom.
Wait, hold everything. I gave the pin particles to Yondu, not to Gamora, or not to Mantis.
Oh my god.
So let's assume I took.
Oh, you cheating bugger!
Well, actually, I'm actually going to do this slightly differently then. I'm just going to keep him back here, but still do the move. So it's now that. My apologies. That was my own error, and I looked over and I was like, those pin particles are on the wrong card. I'm like, no.
Filthy cheater.
I cheated. The pin particles are fine.
Cheater and jerk. You're just
Alright.
adding to your list.
Now it is your turn. 1 second. Bam!
That is ridiculous.
Hey, Tom, are you a rich man? Because you have a lot of titles.
La 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 la. Thanks to like the 5 people who get that reference.
Oh my god. Alright.
I thought I got to make those jokes.
You do. Don't forget to choose
Sorry
for.
about that.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to debate what size I'm going to choose, because there's different things that Miss Marvel gives you, right? So, if I go giant, I get super strength. If I go tiny, I've got stealth, as we said before. And if I go colossal, I get close combat expert. Miss Marvel has a chosen combat symbol and can use the chosen combat or chosen power until the next turn. I believe I will choose colossal and
Makes sense.
use close combat expert on Gamora. I'm gonna give it all. I'm gonna put it all towards my attack. So I have 12 attack on your 19 defense because you do have combat reflexes.
You are correct.
Right. Okay.
You will need a 7.
Before I attack, though.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Let's do that. All right.
Okay.
There we go.
Needing a 7. That's a 9.
That is a 9.
More
Nice.
than so.
Niner. You, I believe, are just out of range of my. Even if I could see, which I don't think that I can. Although maybe, but you're just out of range.
I'm just out of it. Yeah.
And theme prob would push me. And you're looking for a 7.
Did she take an action? I don't know if she did.
Yeah, she did.
I'm pushing. Yeah.
3 damage. Okay, I'll take it.
That's actually going to be 4, I think. Does the Alpha Primitive not have Empower right now?
Yeah, he does.
Still does, eh? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And what's your defense there? You got 17 super
17
senses?
super senses.
He has the whole dial.
Yeah, they're crazy. They're crazy good.
Really good.
Best 30 points in the game.
Close combat expert and
Next to Mark
stealth.
Beltran.
Unity explosion for some reason.
I think that's Precision Strike.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the whole set was misprinted slightly.
What click number?
5.
Number 5. Yeah. Okay.
So stealth, precision strike, super senses, combat expert.
She is very competent.
Just the same exact dial on second.
Yeah, Nekomora's
Marvel is a truly excellent piece.
I mean, can't get wrong. I mean, I think Secret Invasion is still going to be like the standard, but you know.
Yes.
Don't remember that one, but give me a second. I'm gonna look at it right now.
It's very
This is
simple.
super rare.
The
Oh,
difference-
yeah, I remember that one.
It's Marvel, though, right? Secret Invasion was like the Danvers Miss Marvel. Or whatever. This is Kamala Khan.
I think we're talking about Gamora.
Oh, whoops. Are you sure you're not thinking of Elektra then in Secret Invasion?
So Thane is going to make a running shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there, targeting Gamora.
Okay.
Still has that arm on him,
He does.
and
Shoot the camera!
with second blast.
For what it's worth, yeah.
Charge, flurry, leap, climb, stealth. I forgot about that character.
That's 15. That's not enough.
And I have no one who can do. God damn.
Gosh darn.
Dang, blasted.
Language.
Hey, nabbit.
God damn, sorry. Okay, so that was a miss. And I will move Lockjaw up.
Mhm.
Placing. There, with Maximus up front.
Mhm.
I really need to get the fast forces just for that lockjaw.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Actually, it's funny. I have the rest of the fast forces inside of the packaging still.
Let me know.
I actually got a second lockjaw and I can't find his card.
But have a look.
Wow. The crystal is decent, but other than that, lockjaw is the highlight.
No doubt.
wasn't from like one of the few things in my life is obsessively compulsively organizing my collection, and it's hit a next level now. And that right there kills me because it's not in the right place. One of the first things I do, I get it home, I open it, I put it where it belongs.
Everything must be neat and tidy.
Mm-hmm. I do one of my side games as Dice Masters, and I started buying the collector boxes because they hold the dice for the individual sets. So convenient.
Okay, we'll start out. Mantis is going to attempt to mind control Yondu. She needs a 10 on the 17.
So she needs a 7.
She needs a 7. Correct me if I'm wrong, judges. The super senses I have the option of, do I not?
That's an
it
option.
may.
Thank you.
Super sense and shape change are optional.
Looking for a 7. Got the 7. It's a 9. Do you have anyone that can prod that?
No, nobody's near you.
Okay. I'm going to activate his Yaka Arrow power.
Yeah.
He is going to attack with Precision Strike, and he is going to target Maximus.
Maximus.
Yes.
All right.
11 on the 17.
Sure.
I need a 6.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
That's a 7. Okay, and I will mastermind.
Not with Precision Strike, you won't.
Oh, I can't.
Ooh, girl.
Does he get precision strike even though it was the Yaka arrow?
Yes.
It's a ranged combat attack.
Yeah.
Precision strike will apply for every single attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
There
we go. Yep. Click 5, so I've
We
got
lost Jason.
sidestep, pulse wave, super senses, and leadership. Okay. Basically, game to
Mm-hmm. Well, I likely will use Gamora. I'm going to push Gamora. I'm going to use Close Combat Expert. And I am going to put it all onto my attack value so that I can attack Maximus.
Sure.
12,
Sounds legal to me.
12 on 16. I'll need a 4. That is a 4.
That hits, yeah. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Give him my belt. Kind of giving it to you though. Just putting them all out there.
The big gun is on his way in. Believe me. And these two will clear, even though I fear what will come next. And you may go ahead.
The doggy's gonna rampage.
Yes, that's the likeliest scenario.
Well,
Rampage!
it's the best 25 points there is.
He is actually the best 25.
No,
points
that's
in the
not
game.
true.
Atomica is the best 25 points there is.
It's a close heat. I still think Lockjaw's amazing, especially now that his plasticity actually works. Atomica.
Oh, do not diss my girl Atomica. I will fight you. Do not go there.
I'll choose Tiny with Miss Marvel.
Okay. And stealth.
Yeah, Tiny and stealth. And
Can't hit what you can't see.
16. So I'm an 8 right now, right?
With the elf primitive, yeah, you need an 8.
Yeah. Well, it's worth trying.
Oh, always. He doesn't have an action token, so.
Yeah.
You always have to try.
So the elf primitive is going to make a close combat attack. He needs an 8.
Okay. He rolls the 8.
Holy heck.
And they will not work.
Oh no!
No!
I did it! I the lady!
He had the big thing. He threw a toilet at you.
Ew.
Yeah, that's not a pretty image.
Oh, it's literal.
I don't actually know how much time you guys have left. Because I wasn't timing.
I think Jason is.
Yeah, but he disappeared.
He did?
He disappeared.
Oh. Well, we're nowhere near time yet, so we'll assume he'll be back.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Okay, so a token for him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh. So we'll afraid to come in and base you because I know that guy is nuts up close.
He's a powerhouse.
Yeah, but if I stay where I am, you're just going to yak arrow me to death. So it makes more sense for me to back up and let you come to me. Well, you're ahead on points, I think. Yeah, you are, because you killed one Alpha Primitive and Maximus.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, you could just wait it out.
Correct.
And
Make kind of a boring match for the camera.
A delightful, engaging match.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the viewers at home will love the wait out the clock strategy.
The wait out the clock, we actually don't even have the clock. So we're just going to wait for time itself to end. You're sticking with us for the long haul.
so what I will do instead is that I will running shot Psychic Blast Energy Explode you.
I thought you might.
Wait, that's the 6-range energy explosion one?
You bet, yeah.
Okay.
It's great.
Good.
It's great with his power.
Pew 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 pew.
Your target of the attack is...
So actually, we'll do it from here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So here.
Yep.
Pew, pew.
I'm coming out of hindering
Out of hindering, you'll be
So
half. What's your
6 becomes 3.
right now. So I'd be is 11. So I'd be 6. So I'd be 3. So I don't think I can even reach. It's 1, 2, 3 to here.
3, 4, 5, 6. You can reach.
Okay, good, perfect. And I have to go through hindering, so it's +1 to your defense.
Targeting Mantis, no doubt.
Yeah, so it's 7.